Welcome to Bizcoot Bites for yet another episode. It is intended to make you think sharper, act wiser, and grow stronger. Today's topic is very important for the business owners and the businesses. That is stakeholders. Every business has stakeholders around them. Usually, we consider stakeholders as customers and employees as the major stakeholders. It is not so. There are various other stakeholders too. We are going to see which are all the other ones that affect our business. First, let us look who is a stakeholder. A stakeholder is anyone who is affected by your business or can affect your business in return. Both are stakeholders. Usually, as said earlier, we consider customers as the major stakeholders of a business, second employees, then suppliers and service providers, then investors and funders to the business. We stop with that, but it is not so. We are going to expand the context of stakeholdership larger because it's very important. It is emerging to be very important. The expanded version of stakeholdership includes the governments who is governing us, the local government, the state government, the central government, then geopolitics. All these are stakeholders. Then we have communities, neighborhood community, professional community, and so many. All are stakeholders to our business which we are running. And finally, we don't consider one important factor as a stakeholder, that is the nature itself. In the economic process, if we exploit these stakeholders to a large extent, then our businesses are going to be in danger. There should be a balance. We should respect the stakeholders and conduct business in such a way that we do minimal damage to any of the stakeholders around us. In fact, we should enhance their performance. By now, you must have understood that every business has an ecosystem. And in that ecosystem, there are units existing as stakeholders. Why stakeholders matter? That is what we are going to look into now. Businesses must be considered as a tool to achieve our dreams and also make us a day-to-day life happy. If any business do not do that, then getting into that economic activity is very painful and sometimes may bring unfavorable outcomes and results to us. Instead, if we conduct the business in such a way that all stakeholders are happy and are gaining out of the activity, business activity that which we are doing, then such an organization will sustain for a longer period of time. Even if you make mistakes, stakeholders will forgive you and allow you to build your business again. For example, when your employees are happy, they are likely to take care of your customers well. When your suppliers are paid well on time, their trust improves and they are ready to support you if you are in some adversary condition. When you respect the community around you, they will support you and they will help you to do your business in much better way. Similarly, when you respect nature and the environment, your future risks are reduced and you will be creating a much cleaner environment for the next generation. Neglecting any stakeholders comes at a price. There are chances that you will lose credibility. Sometimes you may lose talent or even market share. For example, you are taking employees from the neighborhood or from the society which you are living. If they are not educated well, if they do not have the time to develop the talents, your business will not get the right resource. So it is important for every business to think in those terms and contribute to the environment which is supporting your business. Many small businesses have a misconception that the concept of stakeholdership is valuable or practical only for large corporations. It is not so. I am going to share 5 points that will help you to make this concept practical for your business. The first step is to map your stakeholders, however small be your business. First, write down every stakeholder groups which are affected by your business or which can affect your business. There are two columns. One is groups which are affected by your business. Second, groups or communities which can affect your business. So both are stakeholders. Because of their support only your business exists. Second step is communicating with them regularly. Keep conversations open with them. Engage in their programs. Visit the stakeholder groups. Engage in conversations and communicate your goal or your vision to them so that they also understand which direction your business is moving. Once they know how your business is moving, it is likely that they will support your enterprise in a wholehearted way. Third thing that you can do with stakeholders is that act fairly with them. Pay to the service providers on time. Offer them fair price. Look around the neighborhood community or even neighborhood business which is working next to your door. Interact with them and share whatever that you could that will enhance their existence. Fourth point is that support your local community. They may have traditional activities going on with them. They may have some uh, public events happening around your business. Participate in them. Offer them your support. For example, you can employ at least 10% of your jobs to the neighborhood community so that the wealth that you are creating through your business is distributed well into your neighborhood. The fifth point, which is related to stakeholdership, is that respect the environment. For example, reduce products or materials that is harmful to the environment recycle, reuse, and establish a very good waste management system within your business. With these 5 points, I think any business can perch well in their community. So by now, you know what are the payoffs of caring for stakeholders. Stakeholders is not a checklist. It is a web of life. It is making your business alive. If the stakeholders are not there, it is very difficult to survive for any businesses. So the lesson that we can learn from stakeholders is that you survive, you let others survive, and then grow steadily. Today's Bizcoot Bites ends here. See you next time. Till then, take care.